Hello and welcome to another new episode of Learning Simplified. Today in this tutorial we will be discussing on dimmer. Stay tuned. Now in our previous tutorial so far we had learned about the model, we had learned about the accordion, and definitely we had learned about the sidebar toggle animation, as we can see right over here. So there are plenty of JavaScript applications so far that we are now aware of, but in this particular case we will be now specializing on a basic function used in UI semantic which is known as dimmer. Now according to their official website, a dimmer hides the distractions to focus attention on particular content. Now this is why dimmer is basically being used, and a simple dimmer displays no content. Its purpose is to create an overlaid black surface, a black screen on some relatively other contents to focus on something basic, something very useful. Now in this particular case we won't be practically talking about all of these dimmers, but we will be talking how to apply the dimmer action to a particular element. Now in doing so, the very basic and the very first thing that we need to know, we need to make usage of an overlayable section into our page. Now in the first place we will be copying the source code right over here, and if we head back to our text editor, in the first place we will be placing them right into our page, and we can see that this is so far the HTML markup language. So we may make considerable changes right over here. We may change the content, we may put something else like some kind of icon over here, or some kind of small or big or large images. It doesn't matter. In the first place, if we just put them in right into the UI semantic dimmer classes, so we are practically creating a separate set of container here. So if we press now Ctrl S and head back to our project, we can see that this is practically the overlayable section which has been created right over here. And as we can see that it is basically the full width overlayable section, so we need to restrict it within a definite container width so far which is being used into our project. That is why instead of putting them all outside, first of all let's head back to the conventional method. We will be creating this container. Next we will be creating this grid section. As usual we will be creating a row, and inside we will be creating a column, and inside we will be rather using this overlayable section, this dimmer class, that which we are about to discuss right over here. So another point is dimmer is generated automatically and it has no need to include. We will be seeing to that, but first of all if we now press Ctrl S and if we head back to our project and reload, we can see that the overlayable section is right now within the container width which has been used so far into our project. But we can see that there's no such dimmer right over here. Now to activate the dimmer class, all we need to do, we need to initialize it right over here. First of all let's make some amendment here. We'll be making this amendment here, and now we will be saying that on clicking this segment class we will be rather using this dimmer. Sorry, this is not femur, this is dimmer, and we need to show it up. So this is the basic initialization of dimmer. Now if we press Ctrl S and now if we head back to our project and reload, we can see that we are practically able to dim this overlayable section, but as well as we can see that there are several other containers which are practically getting acquainted to this kind of dimmer class. So we can see that each of these individual containers, they are practically having a dimmer class. Now if we click any one of them, if we inspect, and we can see that all of these contents, all of these elements, they are practically having a common class right over here, which is known as UI segment. So any container which is making usage of, have a closer attention right over here because we need to understand this part very well. Whatever be the container, whenever it is using a class segment, the dimmer class is automatically being generated into them. And that is why we can see that other than this overlayable section which is being created right over here, we can see that some of these containers, those are practically getting dimmer classes too. So if we now inspect Q here, we can see that in a similar manner, this individual container, it is also using this segment class right over here. Can we see it? This is the segment class, and in this respect I would like to remind you that this is the same class which is being used right over here. So we need to make usage of something else which is very specific to that individual container which we are targeting to activate our dimmer. And in that essence, if we rather use UI dimmer, and now if we head back to our project and reload, we can see that we cannot practically access the dimmer class anymore. We cannot see any dimmer class right over here because as they have said that the dimmers are automatically generated. So we need to overcome this problem. First of all, we need to apply the dimmer class in the specific container where we wish to generate it, and we need to toggle it on or off. This is the main purpose, this is the main intention that we would like to achieve here. So first of all, close this inspector panel and we will see how to do so in a very alternative method. And we will be checking back to this segment class, press Ctrl S, head back and reload, and we can see that the dimmer class is now activated in all of the container widths wherever there is a specific segment class being used.